Hello everyone. My name is Toru Fujimori from FUJIFILM Corporation. I'm senior expert of FUJIFILM, chemist, and lithographer, in charge of technical support of photoresist materials and keep and create external relationship. I've been in this field for 30 years. Molecular design and synthesis, photoresist formulation, customer visit and discussion, patent and paper publication, including discussion in the conferences and communities. Thank you for taking your time to watch my presentation. Today, I'd like to talk about photoresist materials development overview for masks and wafers. First of all, thank you very much for giving us a chance to join the eBeam initiative. And special thanks for Hoshi-san, Tanaka-san, Leo, Aki, all from FUJIFILM, and Jan from eBeam initiative. Thank you for the message from the press release. We welcome Fujifilm Corporation to the eBeam initiative as our first member from the chemical supply chain. They will bring much needed expertise on advances in resist technologies to our collective efforts. Yes, Fujifilm is the first member from the chemical supply chain. For us, also for you, this kind of community information exchange seems very important, especially for complicated world in the future. Today, I introduce Fujifilm Corporation briefly and also introduce the basic information of the photoresist materials development. For someone, too easy I think, but in case, please visit lithography conferences. The smartphone is the essential device for our life. You can see the iPhone history from ASML market research. The first iPhone was born in 2007 and design rule was 9nm. Now, iPhone 15, born in 2023. The design rule was 3nm. Lithography type. By 2012, ARF tri-lithography was used. By 2018, ARF imaging lithography. And then finally, from 2019, EUV lithography. High-performance devices need to be developed continuously. The other hand, how about Fujifilm business? The photograph film business the peak was 2001. However, after appeared the digital camera, cell phone, and smartphone, the photograph film business has declined. Fujifilm business must be shifted to another field. Boldly diversified its business utilizing its high technological capability cultivated through photographic business. At Fujifilm, we are continuously innovating, creating new technologies, products, and services that inspire and excite people everywhere. Fujifilm Holdings revenue breakdown shown here. We have 4 regions: healthcare, materials, business innovation, and imaging. We, electronic materials, located in materials. Electronic materials a leading driver for growth in Fujifilm. You can see Electronic Materials' comprehensive product portfolio focuses on semiconductor manufacturing, advanced photoresist, core photoresist, wave control mosaic color resist, photosensitive polyamide, dielectric materials and delivery system, formulated products, CMP series, and Fujifilm Ultra Pure solution. Also, we are aware you are with our global manufacturing reach. 20 manufacturing sites, exceptional quality assurance and quality control, resilient supply chain, and close to customer. And also 6 R&D sites. The photoresist materials are mainly developed and manufactured in Japan and also in the United States. We are connected to our customers, suppliers, and community. Connected is how we do our work and how we approach every challenge with an open, dedicated, and collaborative mind to advance a sustainable society. Now, we are focused on talking about advanced photoresist. Parent shrinkage has been driven by solar exposure wavelengths, followed to the Moore's law. Parent shrinkage never stops. So, resist materials development also never stops. Also, advanced resist materials are not only for the parent shrinkage, for thicker film parent building, like for image sensor, and NAND flash. Also, do not forget EV resist for mask making. Fujifilm focus on thicker film KRF resist, ARF immersion resist, EUV resist, also EV resist for mask making. Chemical system has been changed dramatically from I-line to KRF. During the G-line and I-line generation, Novorak NTQD system has been used. From KRF lithography, due to a sensitivity, CAS system, chemical amplified resist, was born and used since 1984. Now, 2024, still using for UV lithography. It seems long history and much experience. What is the chemical amplified resist? Polymer polarity change by generated acid from PEG photoacid generator. Key factors of chemically amplified resist for high resolution: reactive control, diffuser control, and contrast control. Reaction mechanisms are shown here. PEG decomposed by irradiation, generated acid. Acid adapt to the acid level group of polymer to decompose the group. Then, polymer polarity change from nonpolar to polar. Key components of each compound: the PEG photoacid generator, generate acid with stimulation. The polymer with the acid level group react with the generated acid. Quencher, basic compound, like amine, reaction and diffusion control of the generated acid. Little bit more detail shown here. Polymer design transparency control, activation energy control, robust label group, and molecular weight and dispersity control. PEG, transparency control also, column control, generated acid control, and diffusion control. And quencher, basicity control, and also diffusion control. Also, the material point of view, severe control of the material quality, like a spec, must be strongly required. Purity, molecular weight, and dispersity, metal contamination level, like that. What different for masks and wafers? Basically same or similar, but many small different points, and this is very important. The substrate, silicon wafers, and grasses from the blanks. Exposure, in case of silicon wafer, one shot. But by using the EB lithography for the grasses, taking for a long time. Process condition, baking temperature, time, recipe, pressure, little bit different. And also the panel size for masks, basically 4 times bigger than the wafers, but sub-pattern need to prepare small feature size as the same as the wafers. And the reaction mechanism. This is very interesting. See next page to show more detail. Basically, using the same system, chemical amplified wedges. Left side is a wafer, and right side is a mask. In case of the wafer, optical lithography, directly exposed to the photoacid generator. PAG decompose, and then generate acid. Reacted acid label group will generate acid. The other hand, in case of masks, electron beam, irradiated to the polymer matrix. Secondary electron generated from the matrix. And PAG decomposed with secondary electron. Then reacted acid label group will generate acid. This is the same. So the initial reaction is different. Interestingly, in case of the EV lithography, of course on the wafers, but the same as the EV's mechanism. And EUV is a kind of soft X-ray, so it's kind of same. So considering about the resist development, EV and EUV seem same or similar. Stochastic is the critical issues for small panel feature lithography, EV and EUV. Stochastic issues in lithography were classified, shown here. The first step, the resist coating observed material location randomness. During the exposure, due to poor photon number, observed the exposure locality. And during the post-exposure bake, location reaction randomness, and during the development, dissolving locality and swelling behavior. Classified two categories. First one is the photon stochastic and chemical stochastic. Talking about photon stochastic first. The beam intensity distribution in resist compared ARF, EUV, and EV. In case of EUV, about 14 times fewer than the ARF. And also in case of the EV, more and more fewer than EUV. So, photon shot noise is critical due to high energy of EV and EUV. High dose is needed for photon stochastic reduction, but trade-off with sensitivity, like describing time. Photoresist material design should be designed for the high dose, and also designed to catch the photon efficiency introduced to the polymer and bag or something like that. The other hand, MBMW, multi-beam mask writer, has been adopted for leading-edge mask production to break trade-off high dose and high throughput. This is very helpful for materials development. Thank you very much. Next topic is chemical stochastic, materials randomness in the film. Have you ever imagined the inside of the Regis film? Like here, which means materials randomness seems uncontrollable. This is a chemical stochastic. Here is my favorite one and the famous slide for explanation of the chemical stochastic from my report. Dragon fruits. Have you ever imagined of the inside of the dragon fruits? Like here. You can imagine that seeds are chemicals and the fruits are polymer matrix. Each piece has own locality of the seeds, such like a global cereal, and seeds has locality in a one piece, such like local cereal. This is a kind of stochastic, also the chemical stochastic. Nobody can control the position of the seeds. However, chemist is a kind of magician, so can control the materials by using the Regis formulation and molecular design. These kinds of the chemical stochastic induce the breaches, pinching, and worse LWR. To resolve these kind of phenomena, hyperloading formulation seems effective, and also functional materials like photoacid generator quencher connected compounds are effective. More detail, please visit my EUV papers. The last topic is in development. Development distribution in Regis is also very important. Keyword is swelling, coding, exposure and bake, and development. The top one is conventional development by using TMH, positive tone development. The second one is NTD, negative tone development by using organic solvent developer. The bottom one is NTD with novel formulated developer from recent study from FUJIFILM. In case of UV lithography, CAR-NTD with new developer looks fine, looks no swelling. The lithographic performance also looks excellent by using novel formulated developer, negative tone development. Now, under consideration to apply to EV lithography, such kind of negative tone development system. Final topic is recent study of EV resist for masks from Bacchus 2022 from Fujifilm. study of dissolution contrast by using polymer structure, successfully synthesizing 3 different contrasts by using 3 kinds of polymers. Figure K looks low contrast, C looks high contrast, and also J looks higher contrast. As a result of the lithographic performance, higher contrast formulation figure J looks excellent performance, no bleaching, and excellent LWR. Now keep going to improve for next generation node. Resist materials development never stop. Fujifilm glue's purpose, giving our world more smiles. Development of high-performance photoresist will give smiles. Keep in smile and keep in touch. Thank you for your kind attention. Thank you very much.